We're at the Gopher State Timing Show down in Minneapolis, St. Paul. Got the race cars in the Brainerd International Raceway booth with the Junior and the Nova. We're going to launch the Go Lithium design car this weekend. So, what are we doing?
We got it ready in time. We made it. So we're going to do some unloading and put it in the Brainerd booth. It's Friday, and this is move-in day.
Ooh-wee.
Yeah, first look for you.
There she is. Goodness gracious.
Now back it up.
That's nice. What are we doing? Just making sure the contingency decals and our marketing partner decals are on the car properly. You know, it's always fun because everybody has their own version of what's straight, what's not straight, right? Donnie's doing a pretty good job of making straight, but they want to know if we should go to the body line or go to straight with the world, right? I like straight with the ground. Yeah, the ground. Pretty excited with what Donnie did here with the Nova. He did a great job. Knocked it out of the park doing the new Go Lithium wrap. We're pretty pleased to welcome them on board for a multiple-year deal. If you haven't switched to Go Lithium, you need to. It's changed our program.
You do a great job on the vlogs. I love to watch them every time you come up. You do a great job. It's the only way you can follow the team and how they're doing.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Sit down and have a nice little casual chit chat. Before we do that, you have something to say to Dave?
Yeah. I just thanks for letting me drive this car. And it's a blast. We're having fun, and
You're the man. You're our guy.
you know, we managed to win the national in Brainerd this year. So I got this
Perfect.
this jacket for you.
Oh, no kidding.
We'll get up and put it on.
Well,
So,
that's
yeah.
awesome. Wow. I got to put it on? Sure.
Yeah, you got to put it on. What do you think this is?
Perfect.
Huh? Let's give the team owner a round of applause. Look at that.
Put it on with all you guys. Cool. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
We had an incredible year, and without the support and the backing of my dad to support us all in this, we wouldn't be able to do any of it. So we're just honored to have you here and present you with that, event winner sportsman jacket, and we're real thankful that you've continued to support us and carry us through this program. So.
All right, well, since we're talking about the top sportsman, what's an update with where we're at with the motor?
The engine on the top sportsman Malibu is in the process of getting freshened up. We're supposed to have it for the Chicago National event, which is coming up here, the second weekend of May?
Basically
second
a month.
or third,
Yeah, about
basically a
weeks.
month.
Yeah.
We're hopeful that'll happen and that we'll get it. It sounds good, but I mean, again, they have all the parts and stuff. It's putting it into their schedule and their mix. The Donnie 69 Nova is now rebranded with Go Lithium. We're going to announce that here today. So really, the only car who's ready to go right now is Donnie's. My engine's done for the dragster. We're waiting for dyno time. We got a new carburetor coming that we're having worked on a little bit to try to improve consistency. We're still waiting for a crankshaft for the Corvette Roadster. We've had a crankshaft on order since August, September of last year at the Brainerd Nationals, where we blew it up.
Yeah.
We're still
waiting on parts.
We're still waiting on it. There are some
on parts.
Yeah, there are some crankshafts available, but we're we're choosing to stay with a certain brand that we want at this time. We want a higher end piece, right? So we want to wait. A lightweight, good forged crank. Looking back, we might have ordered a custom billet crank if we knew we would be on this time frame. We would have probably ordered a billet crank and had it. We've got the Camaro mats driving. I believe that motor's just about back together on that.
Short blocks all put together on it. Cam's in it. Yeah.
I thought Jeff was saying that he had the cylinder head work done.
Yeah.
And Daniel's car.
Are you making any improvements to any of the motors, or just putting them back together? When I say improvements, are you putting on higher end parts and anywhere else you can?
No, I would say we pretty much
already.
use high end parts all the time.
Yeah.
Dad's philosophy is
I say it's cheap insurance.
Yeah.
you can buy cheaper ones. You can get away with buying cheaper stuff, but in the long run, it just doesn't pay off, right?
How long has Eagle Eye existed in your career?
30, about 39 years roughly, maybe almost 40.
And you can go on the website, you can order pictures, racers can order pictures.
Yep. I have all of my events are on my website, which is egleye.net. I probably have a couple of million images.
Okay.
I mean, I still have old film cataloged, and that's all put away. And
Have you ever drove a car?
No.
No.
I actually had set up several years ago that I was going to go and get a super comp license. And I worked with Jim Hughes. Jim Hughes always told me, he says, when you are ready, you'll fit in one of my cars. So just let me know when you're ready, and I'll put you in one of my cars, and we'll go to Earlville at the end of the year, and we'll go in there a day or two early, and we'll get you a license. So I worked towards that. When that was happening, though, I was having some health problems. And so it kind of precluded me from being able to do that. And I started to look and say, okay, this fantasy of me wanting to do that and to say that I did it, is going to cost me a lot of money buying a fire suit. Jimmy's like, well, my fire suit will probably fit you, but if I'm going to do this, I want to do it right. So I basically stopped and said, let's just kind of put that on hold. And then, again, I've had a lot of different health problems over the last several years.
Right.
So
money aside, if there was ever opportunity, say like a subscribe to drive truck maybe, would you get in the truck?
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah?
Heck yeah. Yeah. As long as I can fit.
All right. So do you follow our YouTube channel? Are you a subscriber?
No, I'm not actually.
Well, you better get.
I better get with it.
Yeah.
I got to be a subscriber.
You subscribe on our YouTube.
Does that cost me money? Subscribe though.
Then I want you to get like 10 people or something to subscribe.
Okay, there you go.
There you go.
There you go. There you go.
We're trying to build this up.
What? We're building up. Does it cost money for people to subscribe?
No. You just have your own YouTube account, and then you hit like and subscribe, and you follow us.
There you go. You know what? It's funny because you guys are doing the job that so many people do not understand that they should be doing for themselves.
And it's hard.
I mean, it's not easy.
No.
And just even simple things like I've always harped before is like I'm tired of going to a points race and having crews that don't have crew shirts. Why would you not? I mean, come on, make simple crew shirts for yourself. And I know a great guy that can make them for you. And I've told many of that Chris Bishop guy.
Chris Bishop guy, yeah.
Yeah, I've told many people, he's the one. Give him a call and he'll hook you up.
Right.
And he'll take care of you.
All right. We look forward to being in the winner's circle with you again this year.
There you go. Exactly. You guys had a hell of a year this year, and again, I think as a team, as a marketing group, you're doing tremendous. Really, I really have my hats off for you guys.
Okay. Well, Donnie, the car's been unveiled. The people have seen it. Are you excited for this season?
I am, and I'm excited that the car looks as good as it does. You guys had the rendering done. Was it Matt Levanis that did it?
Yep, Matt Levanis did the full rendering. Did a really excellent job.
So yeah,
absolutely.
I think it looks.
So you had an excellent season last year, and what can we expect for this year?
Well, you know, I was thinking earlier about the season and how it went, and you know, kind of sometimes how do they work out the way they do, you know? But the teamwork, I think that we had, that we're going to still have this year. You know, everybody brings a little bit of something different to it. You yourself bring a bunch to it with helping us with all the video and all that. But yeah, I mean, I think everybody brings a little bit to it, and we all help each other. It's a really good combination of you get to do what you want to do. You still get to be you and do what you want to do, and then a little bit of help from others so that you can refine it or use it to do things you wouldn't have thought about on your own.
Yeah.
And so I think that's how this teamwork thing has worked out the best. So yeah, so I'm excited to talk to people about lithium batteries. You know, we got them in this car, we got them in all the cars. Everybody seems to like them that has them. You know.
Not a lot of people know that we actually hand build each battery and have redundant check systems. So, you know, we care about as much about these batteries as you can. You know, we refuse to take any shortcuts. So we got a good product. We stand behind them. And if you ever have any questions, you reach out to Chris, Donnie. They'll get you in touch with me. I'd be happy to answer anything for you. And you know, we're really excited to have you on board, and let's do it, dude.
We're planning on having some product along at each race. So the plan is to have batteries and chargers on hand.
On hand at the track.
Yeah. So if anybody,
when you inevitably have an issue with someone else, come over to our pits and get yourself a Go Lithium.
Yeah. So yeah, no, I'm looking forward to that too. That's going to be fun.
Awesome.
All right, man.
Let's do it.
Let's have fun.